game?
I never played
You
it.
lied.
Oh, we live. Yeah. I stay talking shit. But, yeah, Dolomovement show, Dolomovement podcast, man. We got my peoples with me. You know what I'm saying? We all rocking together. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. Soon we're going to get the mics. We're going to get the table. And then y'all really going to be in some shit. You dig? But we're going to start from the right.
I'm Keita.
What took you so long? Something wrong with your neck? Something?
I'm Keita. You probably can't see it, but I have my label bossed up.
Stand up, get in front of the camera.
I don't know.
You gotta promote your shit and tell me your Instagram too.
Okay, can you see it? All right, that's bossed up ENT. My Instagram is Ms. Keita. That's MZKITADABOSS. Thank you.
Right. Then we got to my left.
Hi, I'm Victoria. From Georgia.
Ain't right? Chris Rock?
Here to have a good time. How you doing?
Whoa.
That's it.
Tell her how you about to be a millionaire.
I'm about to be a millionaire. It's on the way, on the come up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Tell her how much you sell drugs and shit.
I sell no drugs.
Alright.
African stir fry, aka Raquan Jakuta.
Y'all like him too. Y'all be like, yo, what's up with my man 50 grand with the kickstand and shit? You know what I'm saying? With the two-tone Tony and shit, you know? Alright, well, what's your Instagram, man? You gotta tell them what's your Instagram.
African stir fry, AFRIQKAN.STIR.FRY on Instagram.
Okay. Alright, boom. Oh, that look hard.
All right.
Damn, I look good. Shit, I didn't know I look that good. Shit, nobody never told me that. Who told me that? I would have been married already. But go ahead. Oh.
It's your turn.
Tell who you are.
Yo, ouchie, ooh. Ask me another question. Ouchie, ooh. Oochie, out.
You good?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll put that on the shirt. Watch. It's going to say ouchie, ooh. On the back, it's going to say oochie, out. Don't steal my shit either, nobody. Please, y'all. Because I'm going to copyright the shit and trademark it. I'm going to trademark the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, we about to get busy, you dig?
All right.
Ready.
So let's start with the first question.
First question. Do you feel lack of sex in a relationship means that they're cheating?
Answer the goddamn question, Keita.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I do feel like they are cheating. For instance, if I come home and I want to have sex and you turn your back on me, like give me an excuse, then I feel like, okay, maybe he done already got some. So that's
Well,
why
if he beat... Good.
that's why I feel like if he's not giving me what I want when I want it, then he giving it to somebody else.
All right, so I want to say something, though. But hold up. What if he already beat off? What if he really...
Then he should be ready for you when you come home.
Well, hey, man, what if he tired by that time?
That can't make him too tired. Somebody else can make him tired, but that can't make him too tired.
So automatically it's somebody else. It ain't because, you know, his mama died that day 3 years ago.
If it's repetitive, then
That's
it's something
different.
wrong.
If it's
But not
repetitive.
if it's repetitive.
I understand if you say every time, though. I can get that. You know what I'm saying? But me, personally, if I already smash, sometimes I be on some shit like, hey, man, I might not be too appealing to you. Like, you might not be too appealing to me at that time. On a particular day. You did?
Men can't have headaches?
Yeah, sometimes I be like, man, I already smashed. Like, what's up? I want something new.
If it's every time, like she said, if it's
every time, then
Yeah, if it's every
But I'm just saying, a
time,
man
then it's a
can't have headaches and not just be in the
What
mood.
men? How many men do you know turn down sex from the woman?
I was just
Right.
Shit, me,
I was just
me,
gonna ask that.
Me?
same
Me?
question.
me, I do.
Then you shouldn't be with her. Cause you
That's
should,
I'm not saying every time. I'm not saying every
Every
time. I'm
time,
saying
exactly.
it's just times and shit. I be like, yo, I already smashed, so you can go in the other room if you want. You know what I'm saying? Let me mind my motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck when I want to fuck. That's just being me. Honestly, hey, I could be wrong, whatever, but I'm not wrong because I'm me. But answer that one, sweetheart.
If it's repetitive, then I think there's something going on outside, like cheating wise or whatever. There's interest outside somewhere else, or the attraction to me has gone, has went somewhere, which is you're probably going to cheat sometime soon. But if it's every now and again, you're tired or you had a long day or something's bothering you or whatever, then that's fine. But then usually, just from my experience, after a couple hours, that goes away. And then you're ready. With girls, it's a little bit different because, female more emotional than guys.
No, go ahead, finish.
But even still, this is just me. If you're boyfriend, girlfriend in a relationship, whatever kind of relationship it is, where this is the person that you have sex with, I feel like when they're ready, you should be ready. Because you don't want them going outside, so just be ready. Really.
No, we can't do African stir fry like that. No, because he's the yin to the yang. So he got to come through.
I feel like this. I can agree with what the sisters are saying. If it's repetitive, then probably
Yeah, I agree with that.
something is going on. But on the flip side too, if the female is not fulfilling the dude's wants or whatever, then it might be the same thing on the flip side.
So he need to tell her.
Your communication.
Well, the females don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Man,
If
listen,
they
you
trying
say
to
that
keep
shit
their
if you
name,
want.
they gonna do it.
Say that shit if you want to a chick. She
So
gonna be
you
like,
had a
who
long
the
day.
fuck was you little dick nigga? Fuck you, fuck ass nigga.
So
Then that's what they gonna do,
So if you
though.
had a very long day at work and then you just tired, your girl come home and she's like, "Hey babe, trying to be flirty with you, and you're just not really feeling it."
I don't got no
But-
job.
Just listen to
Okay,
the question. So then, like 10, 15 minutes later, she walk in the room naked with some heels on. What you gonna say? Nah, baby, I'm still tired.
If my dick get hard, we in there like swimwear,
But
even
if-
if the kids there. You know what I'm
There's always
saying?
a way to
But
get dick hard.
shit. But hey, if I ain't in the mood, I'm just not in the mood. She might just look funny or something and make me mad, and I'll be like, man, get the fuck out the room, yo. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You're not.
Get out. Take them sloppy shoes off. I don't know. I don't know.
Not what you want.
I'm kind of shot out though. Come here and talk about this sexy shit. I'm like, what? I'm not in a sexy mood. Motherfucker, like, hey.
I
What's
agree
your
that
physical
sometimes
outlet?
the man has to be in the mood too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
You know,
That's
But
what the
your woman
nakedness
should be
and the
able
heels
to
are
get
for.
you
And
in.
Yeah.
anytime.
I
Alright,
agree.
man.
I agree.
Alright,
I agree.
Akinelli said it the best.
Anytime.
What he said?
Yo, I mean,
Who Akinelli?
Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
That's getting you
In your
right.
motherfucking mouth. Hey,
But
if we
if
started
you
like
be
that, then we in there like
right.
swimwear then.
But
Fuck
don't
you.
You
be
still had to
funky.
wear sloppy ass shoes like you can't get no hair.
Well, I might shoes.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got some
Yeah,
funny
comment.
shit going on.
yeah, man. I mean, I don't get the naked in shoes part. I mean, she could not be wearing the belt and some of her hip is showing. I'm like, yo,
Right.
Yeah, I like the street shit. I don't like the just out there shit. Even though I like the strip club, it could be contradicting for me because I'm always in the strip club. But
So
I
then
like that type of
that goes back
use a
to
window shopper.
seduction,
hey,
the art of seduction. You know what I'm saying?
got-
And
You
that's
got the
gonna
window.
get
Yeah. You know,
But like she
knowing
said,
how
it
to
should- you should
seduce
be
your
able to-
mate.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
or know what you like
Right.
if that's what you like. But
Yeah.
but some people might not like none of
can
that.
they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us.
All right, we work it out. You know.
All right. So next question.
Next question is, why would a mother not want their kid to have their father's last name?
Because the baby looked like the daddy.
Right.
Mm.
That could be.
So the baby look
The
like
last name?
the father?
The last
Yeah.
name.
You are not the father.
And so the
Hold
baby
on,
like
hold
the
on,
father.
hold on. Before you go, let him elaborate real quick. So you say what?
I mean, if the child resembles the father and she's with somebody else, then
But you gotta, at the hospital you gotta do that though.
not necessarily.
And most females do that, have that shit on their on their brain ahead of time. They like, oh, nah, I'm not giving him the last name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or her the last name, whatever the case may be. So I don't know about that part right there. You know what I'm saying? Because some females feel that way. And what I'm saying is, what would be the reason for that?
That's pretty
For
much
a female to even want
Well-
to say, nah, I don't want this child to have his last name. I
It's a
want to
question
have
for the
my
female.
last name.
Well, me myself, I'm against that. If you're gonna have your dad's last name, that's your father. You should. That's your bloodline. But sometimes females do want to have the baby to have their last name because they may have other kids that have their last name, and then they want to have the same last name as their child. So when they go to the school or go wherever to the doctor, or whatever, they don't have to just look at a certain kind of way that the child has their last name just to match theirs. So it's
complex.
yeah, it's complex. It is. So like, if you have a child or whatever, say the child don't look nothing like you or doesn't looks like you, whatever the case is, but you go to a school or you go wherever you got to go, and then you have a different last name than your child. Sometimes, not all people, not all the time, but sometimes people will look at you a little bit funny, like, oh, you ain't married, and nobody wants to go through that shit sometimes. Or if they have multiple kids, and you don't want, if you have 3 kids by 3 different men, you don't want everybody to have a different last name. Some people don't care. But other people like, you know what, let's just keep this all together. Everybody's from me. Everybody has my last name, just so they're not
Talking about the
judged.
woman, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, then first of all, a
Well, they're not
woman could have
dead.
a woman could have gotten pregnant while she was married to someone else, and she didn't want to give them the baby daddy last name, so she gave her and her husband's last name. So therefore, once again, but that goes back to you're not the father.
Right.
And then 2, y'all could
Seriously.
y'all could be beefing, and she be like, man, F you, whatever the case may be. So I don't want no dealings with you. You can't see my baby, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna get a baby my last name. Don't be there when the baby born. Don't do none of that. So they get the mama last name instead of the baby daddy last name.
But you do got some men that insist upon that the child gets his last name, even if it's not.
I would. Shit.
You do.
Some guys don't care.
If it's mine.
Right, when my brother got
Yeah,
married,
fine, shit.
our names changed. You know what I'm saying? Me and my sister. So, I mean, I guess it's up to the individual.
You really is.
Yo, alright, alright, question for you. Right? This Chris Rock right here, aka Ron Harper. You know what I'm saying? This the GOAT right here. But so in your situation, if you was to do that, right? You would want that child to have your last name or not?
If I'm dating somebody and they have kids and we decide to get married, I'm marrying her and I'm marrying her kids. So
I'm
I
talking
want.
about if you having a new child with this young lady though.
Oh, definitely. If it's my child,
You want
yeah,
it
I
to be
want-
your name, right?
That always
Yeah.
goes back to that
Alright.
if
Yeah.
it's my child.
But
You're not the father.
my mom didn't give me my father's last
Well, I'm not
name.
just saying, in the cases of like, two people get divorced and they joining families. You know what I'm saying? That may not be my child, but I have to accept it as my child, so I would
Yeah, of course.
give it my last name. You know what I'm saying?
You have to clear with that with the dad sometimes.
Huh?
You have to clear it with the dad sometimes.
Well, if the
Well,
dad ain't
yeah.
involved.
I mean,
And then you,
That depends on, and that depends. That goes back to parental rights,
right.
stuff like that. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
guys don't want their parental rights.
Right, exactly,
That's
exactly,
at all.
They gotta
exactly,
sign to
exactly.
give up their rights.
Yeah, so-
Some do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did you ask?
But yeah, I would. Yeah, if they live around.
All right, what you think? You spoke your piece already?
I think that it's a multiple answer. Could not be the father. Maybe when they look at their kid, they're like, "You are just like your father," and I don't even what you know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't give you the name.
I ain't with them, and I don't want you to have the name. You know, some women
So
will do that.
females be like that? Like, 'cause
Oh,
if
my
a female, if the child look like the father, you gonna
Yes.
get mad about that?
Yes, because they don't
I
want
guess if the
That's
father,
some corny
if
shit,
it's
though.
some bad memories of the
You carry
dad.
your baby for 10 months, 9-10 months, because they're pregnant for 10 months technically, but you carry your baby for 10 months, throwing up, sick, can't eat, can't keep nothing down, can't sleep, no, don't fit nothing, you got this wrinkles on your stomach. You don't want that motherfucker to look like you. Even though they half the time they don't end up looking like it, but you know, while they're baking, you're like, oh, this is me, my little baby, my little mini me. And then it's like, that's daddy.
Yeah.
Damn, where am I?
Tell you what, my ex is mad because all mine,
I
all
never knew
mine
that,
look
though. I
like
never
me.
knew females felt that way.
You gotta
Yeah,
all
I
that
feel
with
that
the
way.
baby.
I
You
don't
gotta
feel
put
that
it
way.
on.
Shit, if you got a son and she look like the father, I mean, he look like the father, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I mean, I don't think nothing wrong with it,
If they're
but
not together.
some people don't like that.
Some women are bitter like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
miserable.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that could fit into their category. But
Right.
me personally, I don't care.
I don't care. My daughter don't look like me. She looks like her dad.
You look like
Yeah, that daughter look like a dude.
Just like
yeah,
you.
yeah.
still came out of me, so you mine.
Mine, exactly. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's still your child. Yeah.
Mama's baby, Papa's maybe.
Exactly.
That is, hey, that shit is still true today.
It is.
Hey,
There it is.
You
yeah.
answered.
I'm happy my son look like me now. Cause at first he don't look like he ain't look like me. I was like, hey, something ain't right. Hey. I started looking at his ass. I said, I'm gonna uppercut everybody up.
So Keith Bowens checked in.
You know, but next question, man. Who?
Keith Bowens.
Keep on. Weefy, what's up, Weef? Weef, what's up coming up there Saturday? You know what I'm saying? I told you to pull up. Come on, Claremont. Yeah, that's how we doing it, bro.
All right, next question.
Next question. Do you feel a man should be spoiled just as much as the woman requires to be?
Mm-hmm. But only if he's loyal to that woman. If y'all are in a relationship and that man has did everything for you. Let's just say y'all met. He did all of this for you to get you to where you needed to be and where you wanted to be. And once you finally get to that point, maybe he deserves to be paid back. How I see it. So if you go to the mall, cop you a pair of shoes, cop him some too. You go to the car lot, get you a new car, get him one too.
Oh,
If he
damn.
put money
Well,
in
if
your
you ain't got that bread, what you got that type of bread? Everybody got
whatever you
I see
get,
though.
your man should get.
Yeah.
Let me
And
know
it should
something.
not be
How much money you got in
one-sided.
your pocket
It
right
just
now?
should not be one-sided when it comes to being spoiled, because
That's true,
every
that's
woman
true. I agree,
desires
I
to
agree.
be spoiled. But what about your man?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe y'all had the same life coming up, so both of y'all expect the same from each other. So if he giving, and you ain't giving nothing, and when you get it, you still ain't giving nothing, like that ain't right. It's not fair.
Keith Bowens said, of course, that's self-explanatory. He said, man is king no matter how social structures change.
Thank you.
No, I think they should. Definitely.
You said what?
Guys should be spoiled. Their birthday, make it a whole little to-do. They're happy about their birthday, Father's Day.
Oh, y'all being nice today, huh? Buddy? They being nice today, yo.
Nah.
Because most of the time, females be like, yo,
Right.
fuck that nigga, shout. Fuck that shit.
Because some females get called stupid for doing certain stuff for a guy.
Right.
But if you know what I'm saying, if that's my man, like,
Yeah.
why are you worried about
Right.
what I'm doing for mine?
Right. My only thing is if it's not being reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? If it's one-sided. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then
So the
that's a
female
different
always
story.
doing something for the dude never do that for the
That's
female.
different.
Or, you know, he always doing something for the female's never doing. It's got to be reciprocated.
It gotta be.
You know what I mean?
Hold up. Let the God talk.
Why you looking up?
I mean, what y'all saying, it sounds very great, but I'm trying to figure out. I guess it like, to me, it all boils down to what do you consider as being spoiled, all right? Because if I come home and she's naked with some shoes on and it's some,
That's just some sex.
but hold on now, that's just part of it.
That's sex.
That's just part of it. She has to answer the door. That's so I ain't got to the
So,
kitchen yet.
Okay, so for the birthday, 7 days before the birthday, you get a present every day.
To me, it's
A
not
nice
even
little
that.
gift.
When you
Or-
come home from work and you a man, I'm quite sure you want you a home cooked meal, your bath water ran, your clothes laid out on the bed. I mean, that's a part of being spoiled. It
I'm
don't
not laying
always
my clothes
have to
on
be
the bed.
with money. It
No,
don't.
no, definitely not.
On special occasions, if you go out somewhere, like, oh, my man might like this. Let me get this for him.
Right.
Okay, and
But
that
don't
part,
get nothing for
that part,
yourself.
that part right
That's
there,
different.
that part right there is cool. I definitely would appreciate that if a woman did that for me. But me not being hard to please, like as I was trying to say, if you bought that, let's just say you ain't naked. I'll come home and there's like jollof rice and fried fish cooking, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna feel spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to it being like a new pair of shoes or like a shirt or a car that the honey over here just got me because I just got old one. You know what I'm saying? So it like depends on like the individual what they consider as being spoiled.
What's up, Chris?
But I do feel that it definitely should be reciprocated in both ways, especially if you just think about the gesture.
Yeah.
You know, you might tell me like, man, I ain't had this kind of popcorn in a long time, and here I am, here you go.
Yeah.
Those small things.
Then you go to the store, buy things that they
All
like,
right.
and before you go, say, hey, what you need from the store? You want anything? Or just, if you
You
know
already know.
Sometimes
'cause
they
you
might
pay
want
attention.
something different.
Okay.
But you can ask, get whatever that you know that they like or whatever. But just being aware and show your appreciation for your mate.
Baby, if you got 5 different snacks you like, I'm gonna get all 5
All
of them
five.
snacks.
Right.
Oh, Lord, you make me like that.
All right. Peace, Deborah Young. She just checked in.
Deb, what up, Deb?
Keith Bowen said reciprocation is a must, and the man must show up. But him not getting instant gratification or attention from his mate, that's a problem. And a lot of relationships are lost due to that neglect.
That's dope.
Preach.
Do females
That's
get
dope.
gratification as
Hey,
well?
Weefy, man, get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit from you.
I mean,
Because
Nah, I love you, Weef.
Hold on.
that don't get instant gratification. So
You better pull up on
sometimes-
Saturday.
hold on.
Sometimes guys will do things and give them instant gratification. That's fine. That's cool and everything. But sometimes, like with females, we do things all day, every day, but there's no instant gratification. It's
Do
just-
what? Or they...
Okay.
What?
Do you want to come home to a dirty house? Even though that's
Right.
expected.
Right. I
You
understand
get
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying? We do things throughout the day that there's nobody. You don't see it because you don't see it. There's things that we do behind the scenes. You know, cleaning the entire house all day long. But when you come in, you see, oh, that was picked up, but you don't know what took to do that.
Okay.
The
So what
deepness of it.
what is instant? And it doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. But what is instant gratification for a woman?
Instant gratification.
Oh,
Acknowledging.
it caught him off
No
guard.
acknowledgement. The same way guys like to be acknowledged for their good deeds or good doings or whatever they did right, females like to be acknowledged as well. Like, damn, babe, the house look good.
Right.
This
Right.
food good as hell.
Right.
Okay. So
Eat all
for
of
you
it.
that would be
Me,
enough.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Just
thank you.
acknowledgement
Yeah,
would be
thank
enough
you.
sometimes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just say
Because
thank
some people don't say thank you.
Right.
Fuck that.
Okay.
To me, it's
Case in point.
consistency. Because what it took for you to get me, that's the same thing I expect you to keep doing
That's right.
for you to keep me.
That's right.
Yeah.
What it took for you to do to get me
Keep it up.
is what I expect for you to keep
What if
doing
you tried to
keep
get
me.
him?
Same thing.
Well, that's the same thing.
The same thing.
Consistency.
She's got to
Yeah.
keep doing what
You
she
gotta
did.
be consistent.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just too arrogant for this.
Because
conversation.
some guys, not all, but they will keep doing this and doing this and doing this for a female.
Deborah Rim
just
said
to get
it's
them there.
simple acknowledgement
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
is
she said,
gratification for her.
And
Hey, Dad, go to sleep, Dad. Chill. Go to sleep.
No, stay
Go to
watching,
sleep 2
Dad.
times. Dad, I fuck with you, Dad. You know I fuck with you, Dad.
Keep chiming in, Dad.
Yeah, I fuck with you, Dad. But I ain't saying though. Ain't saying. Yeah. Okay, now, did you elaborate on that? She ain't say nothing?
We gonna see.
I agree, and I am very big on doing for my man. So, I mean, I'm always thinking of him, always thinking what puts a smile on his face, coming over,
Okay,
sexy, you know, all of that. And so it's interesting to hear about the, I'm glad you asked about the instant gratification. So what am I supposed to get back if I'm doing all these things?
Yeah.
And if you're not, it doesn't have to be sexual. So what are you going to do to show me, you know, how much you appreciate and like think of something you could do if I'm doing these things for you and to keep you interested and you know keep you like putting the effort in. So I'm big on it.
All right.
I'm always happy when I'm talking. You know, you gotta always stay up. You know,
You stepping up, buddy. Hey, she stepping up. She got some questions for your ass.
All right, let's move on to the next
Right.
question.
what are your feelings on international dating?
Interracial.
International.
Interracial.
Some of them might be from across the sea.
They might. What are your feelings on interracial dating, and how would you feel if your child brought home the opposite, you know, and a different race?
We can start on the left.
Look at here, look at here. I'm gonna say it like this, for real. I know some brothers who have went throughout the majority of their life where they say that are married to white women. Yo, that's cool. That's what's up. You found somebody that can deal with your ass. And when you get deeper into it, they say shit like, yo, for this whole time, black women did not want to be bothered with me. Now that I'm married to Peggy Sue over here, sisters looking at me like I made the biggest crime in the world. My opinion on it is, like my man said right here, I've never seen an ugly black woman. Never.
Yeah, I never seen one.
I've never seen
All
an
my
ugly
black queens
woman.
are beautiful to me.
Every last one.
Even if you fat and you look stupid.
That's real.
Yeah, I still like you though.
Absolutely. Now the way you act is a whole different story. But if my son brought you know, something else home, my main thing is, are you happy with her? Does she make you feel like you're on top of the world? When you on the phone with her?
What you mean by that? Does she make you feel like you on top of the world?
Like when you see her, you like, damn, there go my girl.
You get butterflies. You're happy.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
You
like,
happy.
oh, kitty. Oh my God, I see my girl.
Yeah, you feel like that right there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. It is, yo.
That's to me. That's
Yeah,
really,
that's dope.
really the important thing.
Keith said interracial is diversity that is the next generation will see as a norm. Interracial is trending. If you look, and he's right, if you look at these commercials nowadays, bruh, all of them damn near interracial.
And a lot of them commercials is gay too.
Well, yeah, and they promote that too. But I understand that, but I mean, you look the next 20 years, you're going to have a mixed culture anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But I think
even though we have it.
It go back further than that, right? Look, let's keep it real, yo. As far as TV goes, I was feeling Apollonia. I was not feeling Grace Jones. All right? As far as TV goes. You don't know nothing about that. Young man over here. Young Ron Harper over here. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as what's presented to us, what's the name of that? Brown versus Brown?
I guess, yeah.
Brown versus Brown, where they like gave these black kids these dolls. Some was light skinned, some was like dark.
Yeah.
And they said pointing to the bad one. The kids psychologically they had pointed to the black one as being the bad one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's much of a deep rooted issue as opposed to your child bringing it home. You know what I'm saying? Was the father present? The child might not want to identify with the father because all the child might know is like, yo, that nigga been in jail for most of my life, so I don't want nothing that resembles him or is like him. It go all kind of ways.
Sharif Shakur said some marry outside of their race because they just happen to love somebody of a different color. Yep. And then there are some, hold on, let me see if I can get the rest of it on here. Some who don't do it because of self-hate. I've met both types.
Excuse me.
That's all. Yes.
That's true.
Hey, I fucked a lot of white women, y'all, in my life. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't give a fuck about them, to be honest. Shit, they was cool.
So it was just a physical thing. We weren't trying to invest nothing in it and, have a relationship.
Y'all want to be ignorant? Y'all
I'm
want
just
to
not
be
be
ignorant?
you. I want an honest answer. We want an honest
real,
answer.
and we want you to be honest.
I'm going to be real with God.
Yeah.
I fucked a lot of white and shit.
And that's all it was, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
cool
you weren't-
with it.
you weren't trying to wife him?
whatever.
Right.
But as far as wifing, I don't know. I don't know the science behind that, and I can't speak upon that because I'm gonna consider my black queens the greatest, regardless. Yo. My queen's gonna be the greatest, yo. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be that. You know, you might can sprinkle some Puerto Ricans in there. You can, we can work it out.
So you saying if you're gonna deliberately dog out a woman, it's gonna be a white woman, right? That what you saying? If you're gonna deliberately dog a woman out, it's gonna be a white woman, right?
No. I don't want to dog nobody out.
You were just fucking them hoes.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get right back. You ain't gonna get right back. Yeah, she right. You ain't gonna get right back.
All right, so how do you feel? And then there was a second part of that question about your child bringing home someone of a different race too. So we'll touch on that in a minute.
I don't care if it with me. I like whoever I like, and then with my daughter, it doesn't really matter because for me, technically, whoever I get into a relationship with, it's gonna be interracial relationship.
Look, check this out. Off top, if I see a sister with a white boy, I'm pissed off.
Why?
Because some brother did something real in my mind. Some brother
This
did.
might be a cute white boy.
Ali Al.
Oh,
Ali Al's watching.
Check this out now. In my mind, she got with a series of the wrong brothers.
why you mad at the white boy though? Why you mad at
I
him?
didn't say I was mad at the white boy. I'm not saying I'm mad at the sister. When I see it, I'm like, yo,
What you mad at her for?
I'm not saying I'm mad at any damn body.
You just said I'm mad at the white boy.
I didn't think it's a damn
And
thing
then
I
I
was
said I'm
saying.
mad at the brother.
How can you hear what I'm saying, people? If I got that much to say, and I said that much from there to there, you know what the fuck I'm getting ready to say. All right. So therefore, what I'm saying is, when I see it, I am kind of pissed off because in my mind I feel like, yo, what brother did her like X, Y, Z to make her feel like, nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? To make her pretty much like disregard brothers. Now, how she said like, yo, maybe he was a cute white boy. In my mind, Serena didn't find that white boy as cute. Come and fucked her over and she said, fuck you niggas. I'm going to get with Keith over here. You know what I'm saying? So when I see it, I feel like, damn, what brother did her wrong? I'm not saying that it has to be like that right there, but me being me, that's automatically how I feel.
Somebody seemed like they put a lot of shit up there.
That was your man, Shakur. Me, I mean, I have an interracial family. You know what I'm saying? I have family members that, you know what I'm saying? I have nephews that blue hair, brown eyes. You know what I mean?
You raised in the South.
So, but you know, you can't help who you love. You dig what I'm saying?
It's true.
You know, and like he said before, if they treat you right, you know what I'm saying, and you're happy,
Right.
who am I to tell you you're wrong for being happy? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I love my black women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
I'm
You know, I
choose a
are
black
they
woman
good
over
looking white
anything,
women? They're
bro.
good looking
Fuck
Asian
that
women.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? They're good looking women of all ethnicities.
Now if she's stupid,
But
then she might
me
get
personally,
smacked in
I
the
ain't
back of
wifing
the head
nothing but
or
a black
something.
woman. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
So that's just me. That's my take on it. You
I ain't
know,
gonna
if my kid brought one home, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk about it. You know what I mean? But if that's who they love, then that's who they love. You know what I mean?
Who love what?
Just saying,
That's
if
who
my
you-
daughters are my son,
Your daughter?
or my son.
If you had a daughter, you got a daughter. But so you
Got
saying your daughter came through with a white man, you gonna be like, all right.
Oh, I'm a question. I'm a question.
My daughter did.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a
My
question.
daughter
Yeah,
did.
his daughter
My
did.
daughter did. How did I feel about it? I told him, look, just like you or anybody else,
Yeah,
if you fuck up, I can run a wood chip and won't nobody fucking remember your ass.
exactly. I
I don't
mean,
fuck
that's
my
black
race
and
you
white.
want.
Yeah, exactly.
My daughter wish she
That's
was treated
incriminating,
when I
but
won't
I
fucking
don't
kill
want
you.
no problems with that. I don't got no problems with this shit. I don't want nothing to do with that.
That's it.
You know, I like life, and I like you know what? I'm God body, and then go ahead.
Keita.
Next question.
No, Keita. Did you
No,
answer
keep.
about the interracial?
I'm hoping y'all skip
Be honest. Hey, your views are your views, though. You know what I'm saying?
I
You're not
mean,
wrong.
honestly, me, I was never born into it. I was never raised up in it. So, by looking at a lot of things that I've seen when it came to Caucasian women accusing our African American males of rape just because they could not be seen with the African American male, that does something to me. So when it comes down to a Caucasian woman dating a black man, I'm not okay with that. Because for one, why are you with them? Is it for clout? Is it for, what is it for?
Well, but
Some white girls just like black boys.
Yeah, so
Because
right,
I don't approve of I don't approve of it. I don't like it.
So
Simple as
everybody
that.
need to stick with
What
their
if she
own.
look white but she's not white?
That's something different.
But you won't be able to tell.
But
She's white.
what if she white and she ain't got nothing? What that got to do with you though? Like,
It ain't got nothing to do with me, but the things that I have seen, like I said,
Right, that's her personal.
with family members, friends, all of that. All these white women accuse these black men of rape
all
because
right,
they get
we
caught
gonna-
with the black man
We gonna
having
leave that
sex.
alone. We gonna leave that
y'all
alone.
wanna
Yeah, that's, I mean,
elaborate.
that's happened.
I'm gonna
But no,
elaborate.
that has happened. That has happened more than once.
That's
That
what
has-
I'm saying,
that
because
has
it done
happened more than
happened
once.
too many times.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
happened.
want a black man, when you get one, your parents don't approve of it, especially not the father.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, y'all want to scream rape and mess up a black man's whole life. So I'm not okay with that. I'm not.
So what about a black woman and a white man?
To me, that's different.
How's that different?
Oh! You marrying a slave master, but his daughter fucking raped. I raped his daughter.
To me, it's different because I ain't never known no white man to say, "Oh, this this black woman molested me."
You know what it all boils down to? It all boils down to myths. Black
You
guys
sound like a goof right now.
No,
Hold
I
up.
don't. Because how? Because it's different with the white women, just like it is with black women. If a white man is dating a black woman, she find that as though I found gold.
And he might find out like he found a slave. Sometimes. I
Well,
don't
yeah,
think
that could be
Plantation
true.
lullabies.
Yo, I watch Pornhub, and when I see Pornhub sometimes, I saw certain episodes when it be white chicks, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, hey,
I thought that
hey,
was the
they
ratchet
do little
question.
weird shit. No, hold on, whoa. Then I see black chicks, right? And they letting white men talk to them crazy, calling you a slut, you black nigger, you fucking
that's a little bit
whore. Like,
And
I
you're okay
seen
with
that
that?
shit. You know what I'm saying? I rubbed one off one time with one of them because, you know what I'm saying, she looked alright a little bit to me. But that ain't right.
Just stop.
Right.
Just let it go. Let that
The
go.
nigga said he rubbed one off. Boy.
It's-
Boy.
Y'all, I
Alright,
don't
I'm
post
shut
this.
up.
I hope y'all don't post it.
Well, I guess that leads into the next question, don't it? What's the next question?
If your mate is willing and does everything
Beat
you
off.
want to do,
All right.
Whoa.
Next question.
Next question.
All right, y'all ready? All right, go ahead.
if your mate is willing and does everything you want to need them to do, then why are they on porn sites all day?
That's what we just talking about.
That's why he said lead it to the next question.
They just like it. They like the. Sometimes some people, go on for educational purposes. They get real shit. You might see something that you want to try new. You want to spice some shit up. You might just want to look at it. You just want to watch it
I need to go to
just because it's there. And then you might, oh shit, that's something different. I could try that shit. Let me rewind it. Let me see it again. Some people are like closet nymphos. And that's just what they do. Some people just like watching other people have sex. That's why they got sneaker spots.
You can bring some beer
It's,
over here, bro.
yeah, that's a good point.
No, I got it. You know why? I got it. Hey, We over here like swimwear, you dig? Hold up. Go ahead.
Y'all gotta tell him. I don't know.
He just he see you pulling up. Ain't nobody had to tell him.
I mean, well, yo, is it an issue on there?
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna leave it like this. Some people like documentaries, some people like dramas, some people like film. They got their own genres of interest that they like to watch. It don't got to be a I'm not satisfied with you type thing. It's just like this is what I like to watch.
They might vicariously live through that because they ain't getting it themselves.
I mean, to me, I honestly think that you have to watch porn sometimes in order to get in the mood with your mate.
You just bought me a car. And naked with dinner ready.
I mean, hey, what if they didn't? So if what they want to see you do to them is while they watch porn, then they're gonna be like, okay, let me watch this. Like, all right, yeah, I like how she doing this. I want my babe to do this to me, and boom, there you go. So I mean, it's a lot of reasons why people may watch porn. Some couples watch porn together, and they try what's on the porn.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's different with certain people.
Why do you watch porn?
Ooh.
That's his
Well,
Me?
yeah. I'm saying, what you got a mate, right? You know what I'm saying? Somebody you kick it with.
How you know what I got?
I'm just I'm assuming.
Hey, buddy,
You
good
just said
for
you
more.
brother went down there and you watch it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So if she's doing everything for you, why you still watch porn?
It's been times I beat off while she in bed.
You want to give it to you, watch porn to...
No. This is just what I feel like doing. It's spirit of the moment, like with me. Like I said, yo, I wanna fuck when I wanna fuck. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know? And if I feel as though your butt looking crazy right there next to me, then you know, I'm sticking it in on the side. Yeah. But hey, but hold up. If you sleep, like I might just go, you know what I mean, and just and I might bust on your back.
Peach is right. What's up, Peaches?
How about that?
She says it keeps it spicy.
Wake her up for that.
She says porn keeps it spicy.
Peaches.
It does keep it spicy.
Yeah, if you watch
Ouchie,
it
ouchie, oh.
separate, it's the whole point.
I'm telling you, man.
So-
I don't know.
If you watching porn all day, you need some goddamn hobbies.
Not all day, no.
That's what the question was. Why you watching Pornhub? Why you watching porn all
All
day?
day.
All
and
day?
on.
All day. Who you watching all day? No.
Yeah, if you watching it all day, then you got a problem.
Whoa. Not all day, though. Like, come on. If you watching porn all day, like, that ain't
A
right.
little bit. You know, like, do you...
Like, hey, you can... Right.
Okay. Oh, dang. On to the next.
Okay.
Watch porn all day.
Okay, next question.
Okay, we on still.
Yeah, we-
Right.
If he call again, then I'll be
He might not be logged in for you to tell him.
Hey, Rob.
Guys don't call back to back like that.
You good.
Not, especially not each other.
My brother good. He good.
They'll call a girl like
I
that.
know you
Right.
He just hung up. He gonna call back again. If I'm not call back again, it's something serious.
Y'all being paid.
No, are we?
Yeah.
We on live still.
Yeah. I don't know her name. Her name might be motherfucking
Secret. Leave it at that.
Shoochie out.
Get on my
So
nerves.
you have his last name.
Hell no.
Yeah, I birthed her. Look,
I'll
she
take
got the
this.
shoes. She
Oh
got the
my
shoes
God.
on today. Out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rob. I'm cool right now, man. Out there.
All right, we back.
Oh, we ain't back
talking
yet.
shit. I knew he wasn't talking about shit.
You live.
You would have to put it on.
They love me wherever I go.
All right, we back.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
Do not disturb me.
Some. 5 times. It sounded like an emergency. Just saying.
Ready?
Too many times.
Try to be serious.
Out the frame a little bit. There you go.
It's my shit. What my
Ready?
liquor at?
All right.
You drunk it.
You took my
Nigga,
shit.
that's your cup that you had your liquor in. Freaking alcohol.
You stole my shit.
Ready?
Yes, we're ready.
What's the youngest of the opposite sex that you would date?
Bang. It's your question. Go ahead and answer.
All right, my question. All right, boom. Yo, 25.
Why?
If she's stupid, you gotta think about how stupid she is. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Nah, not even 25. Fuck that. We gonna do 30. I'm not dealing with no chick under 30 no more, man. I'm 36 years of age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with you. You. I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead. One of y'all, go ahead.
Y'all can start on.
God damn.
You can swipe it down.
I'm coming up there, yo. Yo, I'm coming up there on Saturday, yo. I'll be up there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Don't call my phone, yo.
Damn, what the fuck?
I'll be up there. I'll pop up when I pop up.
It's live.
Like, I'll pop up when I pop up. I'm gonna pop up. Don't Cookout, Jersey City, Claremont Avenue. Coming up there. Got you.
So,
Thing is with guys, to date a younger guy, unless he's mature, they just.
What's the age?
Well,
Still ain't said
I mean, for women though, y'all don't normally date down. Y'all date up.
Right.
Y'all date up.
I have, but it was like 2 years in the past.
Younger guy.
Yeah,
Younger
but
guy.
I was in college.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't no
So
time.
how old would you date a guy?
Now,
You saying how old?
how young? is
how
the
young
question?
or how old?
How
how
young
old?
is
Well,
He
both.
said how old?
Well, old, I think
50.
I might. Depends on it's a fine ass 50-year-old.
Ouchie.
But,
Yeah, shit, you got Ron Isley. They loving him on there right
I'm
now.
I'm not. I know what he looks like without his beard.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
I think it depends on the person, but I would just, if I just had a number, I would go 5 down and maybe 10 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Old enough. 5 down,
Next.
10 up.
You gotta go to me. Nah, I don't date below my age.
Right.
As I said, most women don't.
I like older
Some don't.
guys, but nah, I can't even put a but in there. I just don't. I don't date below my age. That's all I can say.
He gotta be mature.
Mm.
He got some business about himself.
His sister. I would say 5 years, 5 down, and 5 up. Yeah, 5 down, 5.
Youngest, mid-30s maybe.
35?
Maybe.
I don't know, man. We could do 25. We could do 25 for a second.
Some 25
I'm just gonna hear you out. I'm gonna hear you out.
Depends on what you
25.
get
Some
at 25, because
girls be on their
you
shit.
get a 24-year-old coming right out of college. She got a head on.
Right.
She's career
Yeah,
driven.
she got a head
You know what
on
I'm
me
saying?
too. Shit. We
Yeah.
work it out.
Yeah.
Shit.
But,
And then she meet an older nigga and just F her whole life up.
that's true too.
That's happening.
That's true.
That's
too.
happening. But I've
That's
seen
true
it.
too.
2 more questions. Why are women typically shamed or shunned for being sexual beings?
I feel like because sometimes it kind of intimidates the guy a little bit.
What intimidates the guy?
Sometimes it might be a little bit too much. I think that a lot of times, like with females, you know, you like a guy, you really like a guy, you really want to do whatever the fuck you want to do with him. But if you give a little bit too much, you're like, oh shit, she do that with everybody, when it might not even be the case. It might just be on some, you really like that person, y'all really vibe, y'all got a connection, or whatever the case is. But then, like, you don't want to, you know, give too much. You're just like, oh, I don't want him to think this of me, or whatever. But, like, I feel like guys and girls, they think the same way. They do damn near the same things. So it's just, I don't like the double standard. Because guys could do whatever, however, and like, oh, yeah, he a man, and he does that, whatever kind of shit. But when girls do it, oh, she freaky, so she a fun girl. And they won't take you serious. Not everybody, but
so is this more so of a question like if a guy has sex with multiple women, he a pimp, but if a girl has sex with multiple women, she a hoe?
Something like that. You can put it like that too, yeah. She just sexually free.
Let my guy elaborate on that.
Like sex.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't like what I got to say. But I'm gonna tell the motherfucking truth. Alright? Now, let's keep it real, brothers. Let's keep it real, real, real. At a certain age, at a certain younger age, some OG you looked up to, whether if it was your older cousin, your uncle, your brother, somebody. You got a girlfriend? Yeah. How many you got is always the next question. So, if we're being asked this question by someone we look up to you, what do you expect for the psyche to be for a young black male? I'm supposed to have more than one woman, right? Then you got some uncles and some older cousins, maybe even your father or your stepfather, who chooses to take you around with him, and he does all of these things. How's that? All of these women, and the last thing he tells you is, you better not tell your mama. So now, I'm supposed to have a whole bunch of women, and I'm supposed to like omit anything from a female, especially my mama. So this is what's being ingrained in our minds as young men. This is what we have, a certain generation of us. This is what we have been conditioned to think, act, and react as. That's why men get put up on a pedestal for having a whole bunch of women, and women are the exact opposite.
It don't make it right.
I'm not saying it does make it right.
All right. Whoa. Y'all want me to be on my bullshit or not? All right. So what's the science behind, like, females thinking, all right, they be like, yo, oh, men do this, we can't do this. Okay.
Says who?
Check this out.
Like
Hold up.
As free.
Check this out, though.
But as time progressed on, women are free. What?
Oh, no. Nowadays, we becoming savages, you know, more freer than they have been. However, at the same time, you know, you'll have the same way how, like, you, if people don't really ask us a whole bunch, you know, anymore, but if you ask a female, well, how many guys you been with, and they'll, like, you know, take that number down or give a lower number than what it actually is, just because you don't want somebody looking at you a certain kind of way or judging you a certain kind of way. Because if you really were to say, oh yeah, I did this with this one guy one time, or, you know, and then like 2-3 weeks later I did this with a different guy, like, whoa, you know, the 2 guys in 1 month, like, hell yeah, niggas do that shit in 1 week.
2 guys in 1 month.
Hey yo, but check it out though.
Is that bad?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, shit, do what you do. I'm
Some
not
guys
knocking
don't think
nobody.
that way though.
Doing
Some
what
guys
the
like,
fuck you do.
she did too much. She ain't got no
Yo,
walls.
listen.
But
Hey,
some
listen.
girls
What
don't
I'm
have
saying
walls.
is, how can you compare
Welcome, Jade
a
Monique.
man to a female when it comes to parenting?
What does that have to do with?
No, we talking
They
about.
got a song.
No, because all this shit
it's
leads
like-
up to parenting.
Basically, hold
The
on.
lyrics,
You
the lyrics of
Don't
that
say it.
Female
song.
sit there, lay down.
Hold on.
They
They,
just
Hold on,
they
y'all.
got a whole song out, and the lyrics of that song is how many dicks you suck, how
Oh.
many niggas you fuck.
What?
But they ain't the throat babies, is it?
No,
That's
a
enough for me.
whole different song.
Hold on.
So for that song to have to come out like that, these women want to betray themselves as men because they feel as though men can get away with being a hoe, but women can't. At the end of the day, y'all both still some hoes. If y'all have sex with 50 women, we have sex with
The guys on
20 niggas. We a hoe, but y'all a player. Y'all a pimp. Y'all
Not
this, y'all
not
that, y'all
exactly.
shit.
Hold on. But wait a minute now.
Is that song about man or woman?
As a
Hold on,
motherfucking
hold on.
single mother,
Is that song
then
about
what's
man or
wrong?
woman?
Then when you end up as a
It's song about
single
man
mother,
or
then
woman.
what?
Before
The song is about a woman.
I'm saying, but it's by a man or by
Yeah, a
woman?
nigga singing it.
But wait a minute,
Just
hold
an
on.
example though, like that Cardi B song.
Thank
Why?
Huh?
When
There's
Cardi
some
B-
hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. You glorifying that shit.
Not even this glorifying.
Yeah, they be
but I'm-
proud of that
But
now.
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, like the Cardi B song, what? They talking nasty as fucking that song, and everybody, guys and some other people, whatever, like, oh my god, I can't believe they saying that. But the niggas have a throat baby.
Yeah. That shit-
Even though
Everybody
with
love that.
Cardi
That's
B, she
ridiculous.
talking about if you had a twin, I would let you run a train.
Training, yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait a
yeah.
It's
minute.
not good.
Wait a
it's
minute.
just like-
But see,
Wait a minute. Oh no. But hell no. Trina said you don't know now. The places that I've been, fuck 2 or 3 best friends.
Fuck about 5 or 6 best friends.
You don't know now.
Hello. That's back in the day. That's been back. Way back.
Throw baby.
But
So,
why can't she be a player?
niggas
I'm not
and
saying she can't be a player.
They
I-
always say that it's because a female have a hole that she has to clean. She got a vagina. Babies come out of there. I'm like, what that got to do with you
So she
sticking
got
up?
a long time ago. So cut it out. Go ahead.
Oh, you telling yourself.
Yeah, he did. Just tell himself.
No, I said I taught you that. I told you that.
Anyway,
What you talking about? No.
No,
I'm
anyway, him. But
talking about.
shut up. See,
Hey.
anyway, they always say a woman is a jewel. She has a hole down here. She has to give birth to a
Your body is your
child.
temple.
So therefore, you're supposed to respect yourself.
But the
But
thing
a
is,
man,
if a girl's
it's
not
okay with him to just stick his thing in.
Shit, because he can put a condom on. All he got to do is put a condom on.
you can still get crab with a condom.
Look,
Okay.
yo, what it all boils down to the male mentality, some male mentality, what it all boils down to is that nigga better than me.
That a man can never be a hoe, but a woman will always be a hoe if she has
A man
sex
can be
with
a hoe. I've been a
A man
hoe
can be a
before.
hoe.
I've been a hoe before.
A man can be a hoe.
Multiple times.
A hoe to y'all is a pimp or a player.
I don't wanna be like that nigga.
That's
I
the
think
homie.
I think it's changed a little
exactly.
now.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one
Because-
thing? Can I say one thing? A pimp has totally abandoned the idea of love. That's a fucked up excuse for a
Fucking
man.
man. Shit.
And a player, all games finna come to an end when it gets real. What you gonna play then? You see how just how quiet just now?
But you still a hoe.
Exactly. You want to
So
go?
why y'all got to be recognized as somebody else, but we got to be recognized as hoes?
I don't know what you mean
I
by
don't
we.
get it.
Or listen,
I don't get
if
it.
you want to go back, let's go back to Houdini's. I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. No one's listen. It's up to the individual who glorifies that shit right there. You got some people be like, yo, you know what, man? I done did this. I done did that. I'm gonna settle down and get married. I'm gonna do it with one woman from now on. You got some dudes that really do feel that way. You got some dudes that be like, you know what? That one girl I loved, fuck her, fuck all of these hoes. And the same thing with females too. I love that nigga, da-da-da-da-da. He has some good ass hair, but you know what? Fuck that nigga, fuck love, fuck it.
And what's crazy to me is all these songs with this new generation stuff is making everybody the way that they are.
Yeah, I mean-
Niggas want to be trap stars. They want to be players and pimps and rappers and trappers and all of that. And females want to be hoes and sluts and strippers and stuff. That's not cool to me.
It ain't just now.
And
It
that's-
ain't
and that's
just
the
now.
thing.
It ain't just now. When Marvin Gaye came out with Sexual Healing, all of a sudden our parents was in love like a motherfucker. They was in love like a motherfucker because Marvin said, I got sick this morning.
Okay, so what about if you think you're lonely now?
Okay, wait until the night.
Let me ask you.
So
All right, look, we ain't gonna break down the songs. I just think I think that
Man,
as
he
we
say, wait till the night.
That's what I'm saying. It's something different. And then Kelly
Tradition-
Price, as we lay, both
That
you
was
married to a
actually-
whole woman.
Melissa-
That's Shorty Murdoch. That's
I
Shorty
mean,
Murdoch.
come on now.
Youngin.
Like, I don't get it.
Fuck all that.
all right.
I don't get it.
Well,
I don't
anyway,
get it.
I just think as
Everybody a hoe to me.
Damn, everybody.
perspectives have changed.
I can't.
Everybody.
I can't
This
say
new
that.
generation.
I
You
can't
can't
say
say
that.
everybody though. Like, what the fuck?
It's all good though.
All right,
It's all good though.
all right. So is it that time?
Y'all
Did
crazy.
you have, did you have anything to say to explain that? Right.
Thank you for that. I know,
All right.
because y'all set it up. Thank you. Ding, 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 ding. Ratchet question of the night.
Ratchet question of the night.
Ratchet question.
We're gonna deal with the ratchet shit. Let's go.
While being intimate, you could say it a different way, and your man pulled your weave out, what would you do?
As Megan Thee Stallion would say, he gonna pay for it to put it back in.
What if he don't want to pay for that shit?
No, it's
Yeah.
There's a way to get the money back. You gonna pay
Oh
for it.
shit, $40? All right. How much weed for it? How much?
But wait a minute, hold on. So if that happens and I bring you a bundle, is that reciprocating the gift, giving back and forth? Just we.
Yeah.
No,
With each other.
no, you just fix something that you broke.
But what if you enjoying this?
Okay, but all right. So I'm saying, all right. So if y'all in it, y'all doing it, and then it come loose, you gonna stop?
I'm not.
Okay.
What?
You gonna stop? Be
I
like,
mean,
oh shit, my
It's
hair.
gonna fuck up the mood, so no, just keep
No,
going.
because I got hair underneath, so I really know.
Right.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I don't care.
Better go with the vibe.
I got
and then when it
it.
ends, oh man, you don't fuck
Taking
up
it started.
Pineapples.
Oh my goodness.
They keep it up.
Oh, y'all shout out. Y'all shout out. They shout out tonight, yo. I don't know what's going on. It's probably a full moon, you know. But
Thanks, this was your
yeah.
question, so you can respond.
Shit. If
Would you stop?
hell no, I ain't stopping.
You gonna laugh? She gonna laugh?
Yo, save this video. I want to see that shit again.
I'm on the body, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that body. I want to see you twerk, baby. Shit.
Okay.
You know? But nah. You start acting corny though, it's over, so, you know. It is what it is. You know.
And would you pay for it since you pulled it out?
Would I pay for what?
Her
You
hair,
would.
since you pulled her hair
You
out.
would.
Would I pay for her hair if I smashed and dashed?
And you pulled it out.
I'm dashing. She up out of here. She gotta go. I'm gonna make up an excuse. I'm gonna make an excuse to say, yeah, you gotta go. You know what? I don't even think I like you like that. You know why? Because y'all think your hair look funny.
Oh my God. I'm glad I'm not on camera. though.
I'm shout out. Y'all know I'm shout out. Peace and blessings. You dig? With a ouchie, oh.
All right. That was the last question.
Yes.
Yeah,
last
you ain't
question.
getting no shit out of me. Shit.
All right.
Thank y'all for
You want to
chiming in.
salutations?
working ain't fun.
Duh.
Boss
Said
up.
what? I didn't hear that.
I said, thanks for chiming in to everyone.
Oh, it's over.
Yes, that's the last
Oh, it's
question.
over,
Unless you
hey.
had another question.
It's over, man.
Yes, good.
Yes, again, I'm Miss Keita. You can find me on IG, MZKITADABOSS.
She worked for the FBI.
Bossed up ENT. No, I do not.
She worked for the FBI, and you follow her on what?
MZKITADABOSS.
Ouchie. How you follow you? Whoa, you alright?
I don't want to get my shit out, but
Okay.
I will.
Come
You
on.
got you.
Mwah
You don't have to, yeah.
_334, which is MUAH_334. That's on IG. I don't have Facebook.
This my guy. Hold on. Before he even start talking, we're gonna talk about this guy right here.
Oh shit.
We're gonna talk about this guy right here. He's a genuine brother, right? Always on the drum. And he got his own situation going on. It's called
Black and Ugly Men's Modeling School. It's an upcoming TV show. Right now, we are trying to record pilots so we can submit them to actual digital streaming channels if we don't decide to do it ourselves.
Facts.
Can I say one last thing?
Go speak.
Yo,
One more time.
the word queen derives from the Latin word quin. Wait. Do it
Like Harley
Yes.
Quinn?
Okay, yes. The word queen derives from the Latin word quin, and quin means whore. You're not a queen, you're an empress. Because then white folks lie to you.
I put you on that. I'm an empress. 'Cause
Empress.
That's
Oh,
Thank you.
I said the Empress Queen,
That's right.
but they said Empress Whore.
No.
That's what they said.
No. Call yourself an empress
I'm
instead of a
empress.
queen.
Yeah.
Queen is Anglo. That's.
But they said the Empress Whore.
Who was they?
Yeah,
the Empress Queen.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's just
Y'all-
like it's not something
Stop saying
specific,
y'all.
but like
Stop saying y'all. Y'all.
No.
This is the English language, something that doesn't even belong to
Yeah,
us.
it's a bastard language.
This is a bastard dialect we're talking.
it
So you're an
definitely
empress,
is.
not a queen.
Yeah.
That goes back to the iteration. What is it called? Iterational dating.
That's right. They started all this bullshit.
Hey, yo, speaking of interracial dating, if you went to that black power shit, let's get it right, yo. If you want to kill black people, don't shoot them. Just get their women pregnant, and the whole race is gone.
Ooh. Stay in Jersey. Actually, ooh.
That shit got nothing to do with me. Hell no.
We out. Peace till next week.
Woo! That was
Yo, we out, yo. Hey.